First, what was kind of going through your mind going into this start, just knowing the challenges you guys have had over the weekend and the situation that you are in to kind of be that stopper and help lead this team?
Yeah, it doesn't change what we're trying to do as a starting pitcher. Our job every fifth day is the same: try to get deep in the game, give our team a chance. So today wasn't super pretty. There's a lot of balls, a lot of fly balls. Obviously, that huge play in the fourth that we got overturned was huge for us, and then had to grind through that seventh inning there a little bit. But overall, team came up big there in the eighth, scored some runs, and the bullpen did a great job making it hold up. So it's a good team win. Obviously, we needed it, and go on to tomorrow.
As much as maybe it wasn't pretty to your standard, you continue to have incredible success here. Why do you think that is?
I don't know, honestly. Good place to pitch, great atmosphere. It got pretty loud tonight there in the seventh. Obviously, they're a great team. They hit lefties well, so I don't know. Just maybe a little lucky today for sure.
Not only was it a win, it was a great win, and the way you won this game was so important to you as well.
Anytime you can draw it up like that, have your starter go seven, and have the bullpen shut it down, that's the way you want to do it. And sometimes you're going to need a lucky hop, and we got that tonight with Bushy's ground ball to first. So we needed that. There's no doubt. So between the overturn call in the fourth and that one, for some reason it was our day today. So we'll take it and hopefully get some more of that tomorrow.
Yeah, it gives you reason to really smile.
Yeah, a win's a win, but we definitely needed it today.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of these types of games. Very exciting, but low scoring and great pitching from both sides. What was it like to compete like that?
Yeah, it got loud. It was fun. Detmers threw the ball really well. He's got good stuff, and really, he pitched better than I did, honestly. So it was. He didn't give up many hard hit balls at all tonight. He pitched really well.
How do you think you managed to hold Shohei hitless in 11 career at bats?
I don't know. He hit that last one pretty good. Just it was almost like he was falling out of there, and he still hit it pretty good. So he's just a powerful guy.
What was your view second and third there in the seventh inning, no outs? When guys pitch their way out of that, you hear things like he competed. He didn't give in. What does that kind of mean to you? Like, where do you go, I guess, when you're in that situation? Like, is it a focus thing? Is it like
what's the
emotional?
Yeah, what's the alternative? I think the alternative is to give in. So I think obviously you got to reset a little bit. But at the end of the day, I always think about the next pitch. That's kind of what I try to do. Just try to make the next pitch. There's nothing you can do about the last one. Just keep making the next pitch until they take you out. So it is harder to do sometimes than others, but just try to breathe and think about the next pitch.
What was your view on the play at the plate? How great a play was that by Will?
Yeah, all the way around. Audi got the ball in, and then Will did a great job with the short hop and the tag, and that was obviously a real momentum shifter for us. That was huge.
I know I've been asking a lot of old man questions recently, but the day after a start like this, is the recovery any tougher? Are you any more sore than you would have been, however many years ago?
Good question. I think. I don't feel like pitching tomorrow for sure, but no, I don't really feel that bad. This year, I think, maybe in the last couple of years it's been worse, but this year I actually feel pretty good bouncing back, and been doing my best to try to figure out how to manage workload and things like that. So maybe not throwing quite as long of bullpens or different things, but overall this year I feel like I'm bouncing back better than maybe the last few years.
You've always kind of talked about, and especially in the recent years, about appreciating kind of given that you're kind of not sure, right, and you're going to kind of year to year and stuff, to be kind of healthy at this point and to be able to have done everything you've done this year, just, I guess, how fun has that been?
It's definitely more fun to be healthy than not. Definitely more fun to pitch well than not. So, like I said, I wouldn't pitch if I didn't think I could pitch well. So I've had a good time so far. Obviously, we've had our struggles, but I think we still got a good ball club, and personally, it's been a fun group to play with. Sure.
Ready to say you're coming back next year yet?
Not quite yet.
Dave was talking there about how, just given how much of a state of flux this pitching staff has been in, that they can't really afford short outings from you. I'm wondering, when you're going into your starts, how cognizant are you of that, and does that in any way maybe impact the way you navigate things?
It definitely doesn't impact how I'm trying to pitch. I think. It's hard to say. It's our job every single time to go out there and pitch deep into the game. And now with the young guys that we have on our staff, who've actually looked really good and have pitched really well for us. But overall, you would think the young guys probably are going to have a lower pitch count, maybe not go as far. So I do understand that, but I do think with the off days and with Hooley coming back, I think we're getting in a good spot, and our bullpen will get reset here. And for me personally, I try not to change anything, but obviously you're aware of the circumstances for sure.